This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News at 11.
Facebook, that ever so popular social networking site so many of us find ourselves logging onto to connect, share, keep up with friends and family. But when are you going too far, allowing that connection to control your life? Is it happening to you? How do you keep yourself in check? Channel 3's Jill Konopka takes a look.
I use it every day.
Chances are you're one of millions using the popular platform that is Facebook.
Work, home.
The social networking site doesn't discriminate.
It's addicting.
Sharing personal tales on our timelines, tagging friends and relatives, carefully picking and choosing, though, to disseminate only those details that matter most.
I'm a life coach, and so I usually post about something that I'm working on.
But when are you taking it too far, missing out and annoying loved ones because you're always logged on?
I try to limit it to a half hour twice a day. Most days it's that or less.
I'll be out on dinner, and then they'll be like, why are you on your phone? Like, I'm on Facebook.
But don't call it a Facebook addiction. That's not a diagnosable disorder, according to Dr. Laura Saunders. She's a psychologist at the Institute of Living in Hartford.
There becomes that obsessive quality. People feel the need to be checking things continuously, as if it has an impact on their day-to-day functioning.
So are you Facebook obsessed? Well, that's an honest conversation you have to have with yourself, also called the self-evaluation. And for a lot of people, it's hard to admit they have a problem.
You take that self-evaluation and you say, wow, this is really starting to have a negative impact on my life. I'm not spending time with my children. I'm not spending time with my spouse without constantly checking things and looking for that external validation.
Including checking excessively for lots of likes to feel accepted and accomplished. Keeping tabs on friend totals and only posting about the positive. All signs and symptoms, according to Dr. Saunders, for some, can point to more underlying problems.
People who have a lot of social anxiety, who have fear of connecting with other people, that can often be a way for them to start a real life connection, but it's not a substitute. Dr.
Saunders suggests honestly answering these questions. Is Facebook the first and last thing you check each morning and every night? Does it hinder your functioning? Are you failing to meet work or personal expectations?
Try to reduce it first. See if we can just reduce it, and if that still feels satisfying for you. If you're unable to reduce it on your own and really take a step back, well, then you need to try to totally eliminate that temptation from your life.
Or take this mother's advice.
They need to get a life.
Jill Konopka, Channel 3 Eyewitness.